Meghan Markle will travel with Prince Harry to the Invictus Games in Holland next week, on her first trip outside of the US since the couple quit the royal family. The Mirror can reveal Harry and Meghan will be followed by a Netflix documentary crew throughout the Games, which start next Saturday. The couple's decision to attend the event in The Hague has been blasted by palace insiders after Harry claimed it was too dangerous to travel to the UK. He is locked in a legal battle with the UK government over a decision to downgrade his security, and did not show up at a memorial service for his grandfather, Prince Philip, last week. Ken Wharfe, an ex-Met officer who once protected Harry, said, "I'm baffled about why Harry thinks he would be safer in the Netherlands than the UK. He would have traveled to his grandfather's memorial service with his brother or father and received protection from the Met. It's not like he would have been turning up at Westminster Abbey on a bike. It is more of a risk to go to Holland to support a charity with a military link than coming to London last week." A spokesman for Harry and Meghan reportedly said, "We take measures based on the security threat level." Since ditching their royal roles to seek financial independence, Meghan, 40, and Harry, 37, have signed deals with Netflix and Spotify worth more than £100 million. The couple, who now live in California with children Archie, 2, and 10-month-old Lilibet, are expected to arrive in Holland on Friday. Harry's father Prince Charles is understood to have offered an olive branch to smooth relations, offering the Duke of Sussex and his family the opportunity to stay with him and wife Camilla at Highgrove. But sources close to Charles suggest the invitation remains unanswered. Meghan may join Harry on stage at the Games opening ceremony, insiders promising a big surprise to launch the event. A source said, "Meghan is excited to travel with Harry for the event, which is certainly close to his heart." The couple's Archie Productions last April announced its first major docuseries for Netflix would be titled Heart of Invictus, and follow athletes and organizers from across the world on the road to the Games. Despite royal insiders slamming the move in the wake of Harry's high court battle over his family's security, the pair will be joined by a Netflix documentary crew for the 6-day event, reports The Mirror. Meghan could even join Harry on stage at the opening ceremony of the Games, with one source suggested there would be a big surprise to launch the event. They continued, "Meghan is excited to travel with Harry for the event, which is certainly close to his heart." Harry and Meghan are expected to arrive in the Netherlands on Friday after traveling from their £11 million Montecito mansion in California. Harry and Meghan's Archie Productions first announced its Heart of Invictus Netflix docuseries last April. Their official website describes the project as a multi-episode production that will spotlight a group of extraordinary Invictus Games competitors from around the globe, members of the military community who have experienced life-changing injuries or illnesses, on their road to Invictus Games. After being delayed by the pandemic, the next staging of the Invictus Games, an international sports competition for injured or sick military personnel and veterans from across the globe, will take place from April 16 to 22. The High Court heard the Duke did not feel safe in Britain without Scotland Yard officers with him. Harry wants to bring his children to visit from the US, but is unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a legal representative previously said. But he still plans to jet more than 5,500 miles across the world to The Hague. Police and security services in the Netherlands have refused to say whether he will get royal protection in Holland, although it is likely because one of the event's partners is the Dutch Ministry of Defence, which is also in charge of the country's security and terrorism. Former Met Inspector Ken Wharfe, who was protection officer for Princess Diana, Prince William, and Harry, questioned why the royal would feel any safer in the Netherlands than the UK. He told Mail Online this week, Harry would have travelled to his grandfather's memorial service with his brother or father and received protection from the Met. It's not like he would have been turning up at Westminster Abbey on a bike. He added, "The Dutch police will be doing their own security assessments and liaising with Harry's private security. But my view it is more of a risk to go to Holland to support a charity with a military link than coming to London last week."